Hello, everybody. It's Queen of Light 1111. I wanted to do a quick check in for all of you today. And just, it's not going to be the long, version. I still feel like energies are shifting and changing. So I just wanted to do a quick check in for all of you and just see what's going on with the divine feminine, the divine masculine, and then the connection. Okay. So, bottom of the deck for Divine Feminine, we have Battle Royale. This is my Queen's Journey Oracle and Tarot deck that I created, and it's available for purchase on my website. Divine Feminine's overall energy towards Divine Masculine is that there is conflict. There is a battle in working together at this time. It does feel like there are restrictions. There are some energies around Saturn. Saturn is a really restrictive energy. And so I'm not surprised to see that we have this at the bottom of the deck with this collaboration. I just feel that things are very restricted in Divine Masculine and Feminine collaborating and working together as a team at this time. And this is how Divine Feminine is feeling. She's feeling like, we're trying to work together, but there's conflict. There's conflict that we have to work together to resolve. But right now, it feels as if there is a block to this resolution. Her first card, we have Basilica. Basilica is an energy when I created this card. It's a lot like, the Hierophant. It's a lot like the energy of spiritual advisement, going to, your spirit guides and your angels to get advisement to do the right thing. So here she's in this energy of really wanting to do the right thing, wanting to connect with her spirituality, her higher self, and her guides to heal this connection, because she does see this connection as part of her destiny. And so she's really in an energy of honing in her thoughts. Okay. So when she is in this conflict with Divine Masculine and feeling restricted, she is seeking the assistance of her spirit guides and her angels to have hope, to heal, to have this energy of renewal so that she can hone in her thoughts. I do feel like there has been some communication with the masculine. The court gesture, when I created this card, this is all about, if you think about the court, the royal court, only the court jester can make fun of the king, right? And be really, really brutally honest. So I do feel like Divine Feminine has spoken her full truth. She has communicated Knight of Swords. And look at, we get this bridge again. She's communicated something that she has definitely been maybe holding back. But as the court gesture energy, I really feel like she's just gotten straight to the point, and there has been some communication, and that brought in justice. There's this energy of righteousness, justice, balance that has shaken up this connection. And I feel a lot has to do with some sort of resources, some sort of prosperity. And so when this communication occurs with Divine Masculine, she has brought balance. There has been balance that has brought in. The divine has intervened, and maybe she's uncovered that things have to do with money, things have to do with prosperity, and now coming together, royal ball, coming together and enjoying and celebrating is really, an energy where there's a lot of sadness that's tied to it. I feel like this energy, because there's this battle energy, because there's this energy of trying to work together, her being brutally honest about something, in terms of wanting to heal this connection, bring balance to this connection, has uncovered some energy around resources. Maybe the masculine, if it's not money, maybe the masculine is just not open to a reconnection at this time. Maybe he's just not in an energy where he can commit or invest in this connection at this time. And so this brings us to this royal ball energy, which is this energy of wanting to come together, wanting to celebrate, but is this past sadness, this victimization, past energy that is keeping them from their union at this time. She still has this union energy. She still has this energy of the soul connection that she's wanting to change. Wheel of Fortune comes out 3 times. It's in Divine Feminine's energy, it's in Divine Masculine's energy, and it is here in the connective energy. So things are changing, whether or not you can see it in the 3D or not. I really do feel like there is an energy of having to go through a storm, through a battle to get through to this change. Okay. And so I do feel like there is this union energy. This is my union card in this deck. There's an energy of union coming together and change occurring. But right now, what we have manifested in this connection through this communication is a separation, okay, is a continued separation. And this is what is weighing us down. Again, this is divine feminine's perspective, her overall energy towards her masculine. She's feeling like, she's connected with her guides. She's connected with her masculine. She has spoken her truth. It has brought in a tower moment. There is some sadness that is coming out as part of this purge, but union energy and change and desire is still there. But right now we're still manifesting this separation because we are weighed down by this Five of Cups energy. So this is the restriction. This is the battle. It's like they're not quite working together in the best way. Okay, there are restrictions at this time. Divine masculine's energy towards his feminine. Look, communication. This tells me that there has been communication. She's got her right here as the court jester, and he's got it at the bottom of his deck. Communication, Hierophant. That's a dupe to this energy here, my Basilica card, and they share this bottom of the deck as Saturn, okay? So there has been communication. So divine masculine's overall energy towards divine feminine is that there's communication. There's an energy of wanting to do the right thing. He could also be very restrictive, wanting to do things by the book, which is this energy of this boundary, okay? So Hierophant card is a lot about traditions. It's a lot about, conforming, being by the book. Could be a little stubborn and rigid energy. Look at it, it's also a number 5. Fives are cards of change and challenges, and it could be his stubbornness that is keeping this connection restricted or limited at this time. Good news here is there's this energy of his allies, right? This could even be the divine feminine being an ally, and he is having victory over the past. So I do feel like there has been communication about this past because look, 5 of Cups, 6 of Cups, he's got the 6 of Wands. I do feel like, and this is about the past energy, I do feel like there's this energy of, there's been help. There's been help here in finding some victory over the past. He is seeing his feminine as distorted at this time. So there is an energy of feeling like divine feminine has been in an energy that is not completely in her divine energy. Maybe she was upset when she blurted out whatever she wanted to blurt out. But here, this is his perspective, right? This is how he perceives the communication. And so it's interesting because he's seeing her as distorted, but he's also seeing her change into this divine feminine energy. So where he may have felt initially that this communication was her in her distorted energy, there has been change. And now, as he taps into this subconscious energy, he sees that she is truly divine. Peace card. This is a 5D card in my deck. He is really seeking peace in the 5D over any toxicity, over any restrictions where he has felt cursed or burdened or shameful or regret. This is that 5 of Cups energy, right? 5 of Cups is that shame and burden and regret and sadness. So there is an energy here where he's definitely connecting in the 5D and healing any toxicity, any toxic energy, okay? And this is probably why he sees you or had initially seen the feminine in the distorted energy because, he's trying to heal this toxic energy. So if anyone comes at masculine in a way that doesn't resonate with him in this tough by the book energy right now, because I feel like he's newly, in this energy of Hierophant, of this spirituality where he's really reined himself in. So if anyone comes in, including feminine, and does not quite match the vibe instantly, he goes into distorted energy. But as he sits in the energy, he does see change. He does see divine. So he's seeking peace from toxic energies, from anything toxic in his connection, even where he is feeling shameful. This could be his energy or energy that has come forward in the past. Here again, removing negative energies. He's done with conflict. He's done with defeat. He's done with things that keep him deteriorated, restless, worried, or anxious. He's just done. He wants these energies cleared. This is a 3D card. So this is what he's actively working on in the 5D and in the 3D. Anything toxic, anything negative, anything that's defeating, he wants it out of his life. He's telepathically communicating He's telepathically communicating that he wants to rebirth this connection, that he is awake and aware that he wants a new beginning. Because guess what? He is divine masculine. He's gone through a painful, painful end. And look at this. He has been successful in becoming divine masculine. You can't make this up. You have the moon and you have the sun. You have divine feminine and you have divine masculine, all in divine masculine's reading. I think that's awesome. Now for the connection, bottom of the deck, it's all up to you. Let go of self-limiting belief systems. Let go of feeling like you are a victim. Take your power back. This is the restriction. It's people trying to take their power back. And I really feel like masculine is doing it. And I feel like feminine's already done it. She's taken her power. She spoke her truth. So in the connection, we have a turning point. Things are improving. So even though you cannot see this union on the horizon in the 3D, the masculine is integrating his energies in the 5D and in the 3D because he is divine masculine. He is ready for success and a new beginning. So the connection is showing things are improving, and you intuitively know this. Both of you intuitively know that you are getting ready to look ahead and rebuild after this tower moment. This is an energy of communication. There's been communication. People were thirsty for knowledge. They wanted to put the past to bed. And so now there's a little bit of hermit energy. People are analyzing. People are maybe criticizing each other based on this communication. And so this has brought in some sadness. This is that Five of Cups that feminine is feeling. It has brought in some sadness because people are rebelling. There's a rebel energy about taking a leap of faith forward. But what this has done is it has released people's fears. I feel like if people were holding on to things for a long time and now they've trusted their intuition to speak like the court jester, it has released fears, released anxieties, and brought in harmony. There is an energy of some blocked communication. So maybe that things got a little hostile. Maybe things were miscommunicated. But guess what? Wheel of Fortune, things are changing. We are no longer going to be in this energy of, not communicating clearly, being hostile. Okay. And then this energy of holding a grudge, people being volatile or arrogant. We're connecting with our higher self to improve things, to take our power back. So I do feel like this is very much masculine and feminine's energies showing up in this connection today, that this energy of the court jester speaking truth to overcome barriers has created this final crumbling of the foundation, crumble of the past to bring in this union. But in the 3D, we have continued the separation, and that is weighing people down. But guess what? This Five of Pentacles is showing up here in the reverse, showing us that things are improving. So if things have happened, this was necessary. This is what you were advised, that this was supposed to happen. And so what that does is it shows us the divine masculine is in his full power, and he's in this energy of in the 5D healing this toxicity, and in the 3D really healing this as well, ending this as well, removing any deteriorating energy, because what he desires is this new beginning. And they are both connecting with their higher selves because they realize that this is a higher purpose connection. Wow. Okay. Not too many cards, but a very, very deep, deep reading. If you guys want to book your own personal reading, coaching session, or healing session with me, go to queenoflight1111.com. I hope you guys had a wonderful holiday. And if you want to purchase any of my decks, they're also available on my website. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.